Hey guys, I'm going to be doing this for you because I just recently saw Dragon Ball Z Evolution, the 2009 film that I've been trying to avoid for the past I don't know how long. And I didn't, want to watch it because I was like, it's probably gonna suck. But then my dad was at home one time. He said, "Give the movie a try. You don't know until you watch it. You give it a try. You don't know until you watch it." That was the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life. I am not joking. You can just feel the hatred when you see that movie once it starts. I'm not joking. It's that bad. I mean, alright, let's talk about storyline. The storyline makes no sense whatsoever. It does not even pull. Whoever made the storyline just randomly took stuff from the show and just put it together into one thing, not making any sense, which whatsoever. Goku, it was already horrible when. Okay, Goku. Let's talk about characters. Just 5 seconds. Goku is a teenage boy. Yes, a teenage boy that I don't know does not know how to do his stuff yet or learn how to defend himself, so he has to search for powers of way to defend himself and learn how to become a great master of some sort. Who cares? I don't even understand what the storyline is. I don't even care anymore. Bulma, the character. Okay, that's just what I'm gonna say. Bulma has blue hair and is really naggy and just goes out searching for Dragon Balls. And yeah, they kept that right where they're searching it to make power for the city by feeding off the Dragon Ball energy. But here's the thing: she doesn't have black hair and a blue strand. She does not. Ah. When does Bulma ever use a gun? If you can give me that episode, I would love it. But when does Bulma ever use a gun? That's where I want to know. Bulma shooting at stuff. When did I've never seen Bulma shoot anything. Also, going back to Goku, he doesn't even look like Goku. The hair doesn't even look in particular like Goku. Goku, it's not right. Master Yoshi. They got everything right, but the way he looks is not the way of the old Master Roshi that we know and love. Yes, I don't know if it's supposed to be a new twist or something to stay in the original, but Master Roshi did not look like how he's supposed to at all. I mean, where's the purple shell? Where's the staff? Where's all the good stuff that we all know and love? Piccolo, where's his antennas? Where's his white outfit? Where's his mean pose and look? He didn't even do half the stuff that he was supposed to. And he was not even wearing, even if it was like evil Piccolo, like the evil King Piccolo, they're trying to go into it. Where's the little shirt with the insignia on it? That's what us people, expect to look at. We want to see our main characters go and be themselves. Yamcha didn't even know Wolfang Fist. The move that we all know and love Yamcha to do, he does not know. He doesn't know 5 seconds of it. All he knows is to steal and steal and steal. When even in Dragon Ball, he knew Wolfang Fist. He knew the fist. And it doesn't even look like Yamcha. Yamcha does not have like blondish, reddish hair. He had black hair. He was raised by wolves, pretty much. So, it makes no sense. Chi-Chi. When did Chi-Chi become a real hardcore fighter? She didn't do it until like after she trained with Goku. This Chi-Chi knows how to fight, which probably was good for the starting out. But here's the thing: what part of the storyline is she in here? You only see her like a couple of times and then she's gone. That's it. You see her a couple of times in the main thing. Goku has a relationship with Chi Chi, and that's pretty much it. You don't see most of the stuff that you want to see with that. So it makes no sense. It was just a pointless character, just a pointless character of a pointless cause. Now, what else about this horror movie is horrible? Oh, let me think. It has to something. Oh yeah, where's Krillin? That's what I want to know. Where is Krillin? Krillin, the bald-headed kid that we all know and love to see get killed in more ways than possible. Where was he? That is Goku's best friend, and he's not there. He is not there. But he met Yamcha and Bulma before Krillin. Krillin. And when he met Yamcha, Yamcha doesn't even have his little cat friend with him. Where's the little cat friend? We want the little cat friend floating around. You know? That was always hanging around with him. He doesn't have that. It's gone. It's not even there. You know, all the people were not in the movie. Whereas, like, Chi-Chi's brother is not in the movie. Well, brother, whoever was supposed to was in the series, he is not in the movie. I mean, Tien, Chaozu, the main starter people was not in the movie. They were not in the movie. The Talking Turtle, not in the movie. And the Dragon Balls, small as crap. They're small. They can fit in the palm of your hand. When the real Dragon Balls that we know and love, yeah, I know part of the series, they did have the small ones, but the ones we know and love were huge. They were the size of a soccer ball, pretty much. You can have those, right? It makes no... and Piccolo... When does Piccolo have an assistant? Piccolo, what I last learned, is a sole survivor. He is by himself really much. He will train others, but he's mainly by himself. He's mainly a lone wolf. Yet, he has a girl assistant that really looks a little bit more human than you think, even though she can mutate like Mystique from the X-Men. But he never had a female assistant to help him. He didn't even look right. I mean, his... Movie. Suck. Let's talk about the techniques. Let's talk about the little Kamehameha that we all know and love. When was it an airbending technique? I want to know. When is the Kamehameha an airbending technique? When we know an airbending technique is Avatar. That's an airbending technique. You blast people with air. You shoot people with air. Last time I checked, the Kamehameha is a blast attack that will kill you if you get hit and impact with it. It hurts. You will die if you get full-fledged impact. If it goes through you, you're pretty much dead. Your organs are fried. That is a Kamehameha, not an airbending technique. Master Roshi somehow brings Goku back alive. Brings Goku back from almost nearly being dead with a Kamehameha into his stomach. When we know, if you got shot in that stomach with a close-range Kamehameha, you would die. How is it an airbending technique? Please explain this to me. How is it an airbending technique? It's not an airbending technique, people. Movie directors, if you're making a Dragon Ball Z movie, did you even watch the series? The series was pretty much a script. Think of it just like The Last Airbender. I never seen that movie, but the Nest Master, he saw the movie and he came in good explanations of what happened. You have the script. That's what I don't understand about live action animes or live action, anything that's live action from one of our old cartoons or anything. You have the script written for you. It's right there. It's all right there in the season. All Dragon Ball Z is written right there just for you to use and make it to a live action. It makes no sense. It doesn't. It does not. The place and time, it is supposed to be, you know, all the way in the future. Why does it still look like a middle day New York? It looks like a casual Friday in New York. That's what it looks like. Now, the effects of the Kamehameha doesn't even look right. It's just like pretty much combined an air technique with a Hadoken. There. There. I just did a Kamehameha. Airbending Hadoken. That's all it is. And what pisses me off is how they summon Shenron. Okay? When you summon Shenron, you can summon him anywhere. Anywhere. They have to go to a temple to summon Shenron. A temple. When, in a Dragon Ball Z, have you seen them go to a temple to summon Shenron? Never. Never. I mean, and the Shenron effect was okay. It was okay. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't the classic, dragon coming up from the Dragon Balls. No, the Dragon Balls pick themselves up, go out, scatter into a little bit, turn into Shenron. Shenron comes out, and he's not even that big. He's not even really that big. Shenron, was big as Earth. You could see him from freaking space, pretty much. This Shenron, you could rarely see him. It was about the size of a regular mini dragon, and it was all gold. The Shenron we know is green. Oh, this hurts my head when I'm just explaining this. And what really pisses me off, Goku turns into an ape. I bet you're wondering, but that really happens. But that's when he has a tail, or when the full moon thing happens. But mainly when they have a tail. Goku had no tail whatsoever. You were not supposed to be able to turn into a freaking ape unless you had the tail. They had no tail. Even in the series, when Gohan turned into it, Piccolo saw what happened, blocked out the moon. Gohan went normal. He saw the tail he had and cut it off. The tail was causing it, so he cut it off. And he wasn't able to turn into the monkey anymore. Goku has no tail and he turns into the monkey like nothing happens. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? If you are a Dragon Ball Z fan and you haven't seen this film yet, don't watch it. Don't watch it. If you have to watch it, I pray that your mind is still sane. Also, I just heard horrible news. They're making a sequel. I kid you not. They're making a sequel. Why? You want to know why they're making a sequel? Because Japan loved it. What's wrong with you people? How do you... I'm not dissing Japanese people. No. I just don't think that... They pretty much created Dragon Ball Z from their roots, if you think about it. So, seeing how their own anime got ripped to shreds in a movie, they should be pissed off that the sequel's being made. I am, and I know half of other people is getting pissed off because the sequel's being made. But I'm telling you, don't watch Dragon Ball Evolution unless you want to be sane for the rest of your life. If you don't want to be sane, watch the movie. Go ahead, watch it. If you are a die-hard Dragon Ball Z fan and you watch this, you're going to lose all hope for Dragon Ball. Don't watch it. I promise you, you will be more disappointed than ever. Jay4gamers1, signing out.